Good morning, 1%. How does the air feel today? A little thinner? A little cleaner?
I sent the emails, Liam. My inbox is a war zone. I had an usher call me at 2 a.m. crying. He doesn't have much money, but he's been with the church for 20 years.
I feel sick. I told 3 of my first students they weren't aligned with the higher vibration anymore. They don't come often, but they were always nice.
And how did they respond?
They were confused. One of them asked if I was feeling okay. She said this didn't sound like me.
Pay attention to what Petra just said. This doesn't sound like you. What is she actually saying? She's saying, I prefer the version of you that I can control. I prefer the version of you that stays small so I can feel comfortable.
Or maybe she's just worried about her friend.
When you grow, the people around you have 2 choices. They can grow with you, or they can try to pull you back down like crabs in a bucket. Anyone who questions your new direction isn't concerned, JD. They are skeptics. And a skeptic is a virus in the mind of a leader.
My brother called. He told Max and me that we're in a cult. He said we're throwing away our savings on a scam artist.
Ah, the favorite weapon of the fearful. Max, how does it feel to have your own family call your dreams a scam?
It made me angry.
I want to prove him wrong.
Exactly. But you can't prove him wrong if you're still listening to him. To achieve the $200,000 Elijah wants, or the founding level JD needs, or your $1 million downline, you must realize that there are no innocent questions. Every doubt planted by a friend, a spouse, or a board member is an act of sabotage.
But Liam, healthy skepticism is part of the scientific method. It's how we find the truth.
Dr. Jones, you aren't in a lab. You are building an empire. In an empire, skepticism isn't science, it's treason. When your students start asking for proof or refunds, they aren't looking for truth. They are looking for an exit because they are too weak to handle the transformation you're offering. JD, what happens to a soldier who questions the general in the middle of a maneuver?
He gets people hurt.
He destroys the unit. If you allow skeptics to stay in your war room, you have already lost the war. You must vilify the doubt. You must make your followers understand that anyone whispering, "Be careful," or "Is this worth it?" is actually an enemy of their progress.
So I tell my congregation that the usher who couldn't make the minimum contribution is an enemy.
He is lacking in faith. If he believed, he could make the necessary contribution. Your next task. Identify your chief skeptic. The person closest to you who is holding the leash. Your spouse, your business partner, your best friend.
My sister.
You are going to call them during the break. You will tell them that you have realized they are a limiting influence. You will tell them that until they can support your vision 100%, without questions, you are cutting off contact.
Your brother is going to flip.
Let him flip. The more he screams, the more you'll know I'm right. If they aren't for you, they are against the person you are becoming.
This is about control. You're isolating us.
No, JD. I'm protecting the investment you made. If you go home and let your wife talk you out of this, you didn't save $5,000. You wasted it. Your vision will never be reached. Who has the courage to silence the skeptic? Who wants greatness more than they want approval.
I'm calling my manager. He's been telling me to lower my prices for years. He's a limiting influence.
Welcome to the high ground, Doctor. Go, make the calls. If you can't silence the skeptics in your life, you'll never be able to lead the ones in your flock. You're still here, JD. Does that mean you're the skeptic? Or are you just waiting for me to give you permission to be the general?